The frost hung heavy in the air as the sun dipped below the mountains. Deep in the Alaskan wilderness, nestled within the edge of a quiet forest, lay the Montrose family cabin. Snow crunched softly under boots as Claire Montrose locked up the woodshed and turned to glance toward the old pen beside the house, a sturdy enclosure built years ago for their beloved wolf, Tala. Tala was no ordinary wolf. 15 years old, she had been rescued as a pup after being found injured and alone during a family hiking trip. The Montroses took her in, raised her with care, and she became part of their pack. Though her body bore the strength and grace of the wild, her heart had bonded fiercely to the humans who had saved her. But now, Tala was old. Her once proud silver coat was thinning, her movements slower. For the past 3 days, she hadn't eaten. Claire's parents had tried everything, raw meat, warm broth, even her favorite venison jerky, but Tala simply laid there, unmoving, eyes fixed on the trees as if waiting for something. "She's grieving," Claire whispered, crouching beside the pen. Her voice trembled. "She knows we're leaving." The Montroses were moving. Claire had been accepted into a special program in Seattle, and the family couldn't stay in the remote cabin any longer. Tala couldn't travel, the vet had said the trip would be too much. They had found a trusted sanctuary nearby willing to take her in, but it wasn't home. And Tala knew it. She hadn't touched a bite since the last day the whole family had sat by her pen, sharing stories, scratching behind her ears, and promising they'd never forget her. Since then, the house had grown quiet, busy with packing, phone calls, plans. But Tala waited. "She needs to hear us," Claire's dad said that night, watching the fading flame in the fireplace. "All of us. One last time." So they gathered. Wrapped in blankets, the Montroses stepped into the cold evening, surrounding Tala's pen. Her ears perked up slightly at the sound of their boots in the snow. Claire knelt first. "Hey, girl," she whispered. "I remember the first time you followed me into the stream, all wobbly legs and howls. You were so small. I still have your first collar, it barely fits around my wrist now." Tala blinked slowly. Claire's younger brother, Toby, stepped closer. "Remember the snowball fight you joined? You tackled me and stole my mitten. Mom said I deserved it." Their mother laughed gently, her voice warm. "You used to wake us up howling at the sunrise. I swear you thought you were a rooster." Their father crouched last, placing a hand on the gate. "You watched over this family through storms, bears, and long winters. You've given us more than we ever gave you." The family fell silent. The wind stirred the trees, whispering through the branches. Then, something shifted. Tala raised her head. Slowly, shakily, she stood. Her tail gave a faint wag. She took one step, then another, toward the dish in the corner. She sniffed the food. For the first time in days, she ate. Tears welled in Claire's eyes. She just needed to know we're still here. That we're still her pack. They stayed with her until the stars blinked into the sky, their voices wrapping her like a warm blanket. When they left the next morning, Tala didn't howl or cry. She watched them with calm, ancient eyes, standing proud and tall beneath the rising sun. She knew now, their love would echo, even in silence. And sometimes, just hearing your pack is enough to carry on. Let me know if you'd like an illustrated version or want to expand it into a screenplay.